Tim Kaine was having some difficulty answering for Hillary Clinton's corruption at the debate, so he did the most legendary dodge of all time.
There's a reason why people question the trustworthiness of Hillary Clinton, and that's because they're paying attention. I mean, the reality is when she was Secretary of State, Senator, come on. She had a Clinton Foundation accepting contributions from foreign governments.
You are Donald Trump's apprentice. Let me talk about this
Senator,
issue.
I think I'm still on my time.
Well, isn't this a discussion?
This is our open discussion.
Let's talk about the state of the world.
Let me interrupt you and finish my sentence if I can. The Clinton Foundation accepted foreign contributions from foreign governments and foreign donors while she was Secretary of State.
Now I can weigh.
She had a private server.
I get to weigh in.
That was discovered.
Which I did raise. Senator,
to keep that pay-to-play process
you have an opportunity
out of the reach of the
Governor
public.
Pence doesn't think the world is so well, and he, is going to say it's everybody's fault.
Do you?
Let me tell you this: when Hillary Clinton became Secretary of State, Governor Pence, do you know that Osama bin Laden was alive?
What? What the fuck was that? He's like, okay, so very important issue of the Clinton Foundation and corruption and pay to play. There's instances of, as the Associated Press reported, over half of the meetings that she had with private citizens as Secretary of State was with Clinton Foundation donors. International Business Times has reported that you had governments donating to the Clinton Foundation by paying Bill Clinton for speeches, and then, lo and behold, they got favors from the State Department, like Saudi Arabia and their weapons deal. So Pence is pointing all this stuff out. Hey, this is troubling. Hey, this is corruption. Hey, this is pay-to-play. Hey, this is legalized bribery. And what does Tim Kaine do? Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Well, did you know Osama bin Laden was alive, and then under Hillary Clinton, Osama bin Laden was killed? That might be the reddest red herring I've ever seen in my life. I mean, that thing is deep, deep red. That thing is fucking crimson, son. What the fuck, man? You know what that reminded me of? During the Democratic primary, Bernie Sanders and Hillary Clinton were going at it. And Bernie Sanders was hitting Hillary Clinton over accepting Wall Street donations. So what did Hillary Clinton said? Yes, Senator, I took the donations. And I took the donations because Wall Street is in New York City, which was affected by 9/11. She pulled a Lois Griffin from Family Guy. When in doubt, 9/11. Everybody's like, oh, she wins. Yes, that doesn't work in real life, man. You can't do that. We're not that stupid. We're not that stupid. The issue was the Clinton Foundation. The issue is their corruption. Now, Tim Kaine does, to be fair to him, he does go on to make a decent point. He says, okay, well, look, the Clinton Foundation does good stuff. You didn't see this in the clip here, but he does go on to say it in the debate. They do good stuff. They help people with AIDS. They do this charity work and that charity work. And what did the Trump Foundation do? Oh, this guy's got a charity, and he took the money to buy a fucking portrait of himself. Which is true. That's what he did. He used the money from his charity to pay some of his legal bills. So, yeah, he's a scumbag, and the Trump charity is an absolute fraud, too. But the broader point remains that doesn't deflect from the pay-to-play corruption that happened with Hillary Clinton and with the Clinton Foundation. And understand, the Clintons have collectively taken over $3 billion in their careers from special interests. That's not something you could just sweep under the rug. That's not something any liberal or progressive should be okay with. Obviously, they're going to do favors for the people who gave them that money, and they gave them money directly into their pockets for speeches that they did. They gave money to the Clinton Foundation. They gave money to the various super PACs, their various campaigns. The list goes on with how well connected they are. So, no, Tim Kaine, that deflection is beyond ridiculous. Again, reel it in, son. And you got a good sense in that little back and forth there, how Tim Kaine came across in the rest of the debate, too. Like I said, by some counts, over 70 interruptions. He just came across as annoying. Now, when you break it down and you take all of his statements versus all of Mike Pence's statements throughout the debate, yeah, Tim Kaine said a lot more things that are just factually true. But that's not how people are going to walk away from it. They're going to walk away from it on how they feel and what, the sense that the candidate gave them and who kept it together and who seemed, who had the better visuals, if you will. You look at them and go, oh, this person is not as annoying. And I think on that front, Mike Pence won. So you could tell. I had to watch this thing twice, man. I had to watch it once and live tweet it, and then watch it again and clip it out for you guys. And you could tell, I was reeling last night. I had to go over shit like this again, and I wanted to bang my head against the wall.